Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I make one of my weasel sets. I'm going to make it right here where all these little spruce trees are growing up. And there's a lot of weasel tracks right there, hopping along. Anybody who doesn't know what weasel tracks look like, they're just like two little dots, and then 12 inches, even further than that. They'll hop like 30 inches sometimes. Sometimes they have a really long hop, but it's usually not too long. Anyways, it's just like two little dots like that. And he's running all around here. Anyways, I prefer to use a weasel box or even a #1 coil spring. I use the rat traps inside the weasel boxes, but if I had a weasel box, I'd be sticking it under one of these little spruce. But I don't, because I have all my other smaller traps set. So all I got is this #1.5 coil. And I just checked my traps today. I caught my first weasel of this year. Last year I caught more, but it's just getting good up here where I'm at now. So, and I caught a partridge today. Those are the feathers from them. Still nice and not frozen or nothing. And the main bait that I used for like a tractor is just this pork fat there. It stinks and it looks gross, but they like it. So that's what I'm using. I'll show you guys how I make this. This trap is rusted. It's hard to get that bar down. Here, push that bar on there, Madison. Lift that pan up. These rusted old traps, it's hard to get those springs down there all the way. Anyways, he's been running around here mostly. So I'm just gonna put the coil spring right there. And I don't think weasels are trap shy at all, so I don't even cover my traps. Like I don't bury them in snow, nothing. But I guide them into my traps, like with sticks on the side. And if you trap with these, you just want to anchor them down just in case a crow or something gets into it. Anyways, put this partridge feather up in this tree right here. I kind of want it to hang down a bit. You know what? I'll just throw it right there in the snow. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that'll be good. My sister's just grabbing a stick to anchor, drop down with. It's kind of icy, so it's hard to get that anchored. Keep the camera steady and on this. That should be good. Got to take my gloves, so. And then all I'm gonna do is just it's not to camouflage a trap, it's to kind of just give the weasel a little bit of comfort when he's going in. Make it like natural as possible. This looks like an animal got killed here, and there's just a little spot where it's a disturbance. still a little piece of this loose around. I don't like to guide them in on the sides too. Dang. Like there. Now that should be good. And then take this piece of pork fat. Jeez. There. There, put that one little piece there under the trigger. I'm going to take this bigger piece and lay it like right there. So he's going to be hopping all around here. And that should be able to get him good. I'll even put that other partridge feather there actually. I'll put it on this side. And that is how I make my weasel box. Or not my weasel box, my weasel set. But these little guys have a really long stride. Kind of hard to see in the snow, but right there he stepped. Right there he stepped. That's a close one, but the distance in between those two. It's a long stride. And he's been hopping over here. That's a spot like where they'll fall through and drag their belly in the snow. And they're loving this little area. They're hopping all around here over by that spruce tree. But anyways, I'm going to end this video up here so it's not too long for you guys. And if I get anything, I'll make another video. See you guys later.